My parents told me, "You're adopted. You get nothing when we die." Then the bank called about my dad's storage unit. He hadn't paid in 6 years. They were auctioning everything inside unless someone claimed it in 48 hours. I hadn't talked to my dad in 11 years, not since he walked out when I was 14. The call came while I was changing oil at Jiffy Lube. Manager handed me the phone looking annoyed. "Is this Tyler Morrison?" "Yeah." "This is Sandra from Secure Space Storage. We have a unit registered to Robert Morrison. You're listed as emergency contact." I wiped my hands on my coveralls. "My dad's dead. I'm sorry, but the unit hasn't been paid since 2019. We're auctioning the contents Friday, unless someone settles the balance." "How much?" $4,200. I almost laughed. I had maybe 600 in checking. "I can't afford that. If you pay anything within 48 hours, we can work out a plan. Otherwise, it goes to auction Friday morning." I hung up and went back to draining oil. But driving home, I kept wondering why Dad would need a storage unit. He left with 2 suitcases. That night, I called my mom. First time in 3 months. "Did you know Dad had a storage unit?" Long silence. "Your father had a lot of things I didn't know about. They're auctioning it Friday." "Then let them. Whatever's in that unit died with him. Don't waste your money." She hung up, but something felt off. Mom's voice got weird. Not angry, nervous. I called the storage place back. "Can I at least see what's inside before I decide? If you're there when we cut the lock for the auction, you'll see it then." 9 a.m. Friday. I showed up at 8:45. Unit 247 was in the back corner. Sandra was there with a guy holding bolt cutters. "You're early. I just want to see it." He cut the lock. The door rolled up. The unit was almost empty. Just a filing cabinet in the corner and a gym bag on top. "That's it?" I said. "He paid for 6 years for that?" I walked inside, opened the gym bag. Bundles of cash, stacks of hundreds held together with rubber bands. My hands started shaking. "I need to call my supervisor," Sandra said quietly. "Wait." I opened the filing cabinet. Manila folders, dozens of them. Bank statements, all in my dad's name, accounts I'd never heard of, property deeds, 3 houses in Florida, investment portfolios. My dad died washing dishes at a Denny's. That's what his girlfriend told us. He died broke and alone. I pulled out my phone and took pictures of everything. Then I found the folder with my name on it. Inside was a letter. "Tyler, if you're reading this, I'm gone. Your mother probably told you to let the storage unit go. She knows what's in here. Your mother and I divorced because I had a gambling problem. That's true. What's not true is that I stayed broke. I got clean in 2015, joined GA, started over. I worked 3 jobs for 2 years and saved everything. Started investing. By 2018, I had $1.2 million in assets. The houses, the investment accounts, all of it. I called your mother, told her I wanted to make things right, set up college funds for you and Ashley, pay off the house. She told me no. She said you'd moved on, that me coming back with money would confuse you, make you think success, excuses, abandonment. She said the best thing I could do was stay away. So I did, but I never stopped saving for you. Every dollar went into this plan. The cash in the bag is $40,000. The filing cabinet has all the account information and deeds. Everything goes to you and Ashley. Your mother made me promise I wouldn't contact you while I was alive. She said if I really loved you, I'd let you have a normal life. I kept that promise, but I'm not going to let her keep this money. You earned it by surviving the years I wasn't there. The storage unit is set to auction when payments stop. I've been paying from a separate account that only has enough for 6 years. If you're reading this, you're old enough now to understand. I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I never stopped being your father. Love, Dad. My hands were shaking so hard I almost dropped the letter. I called my sister first, told her everything. She cried for 20 minutes. Then I called my mom. You knew he had money." Silence. "Your father was sick. I wasn't going to let him buy his way back into your lives. That wasn't your choice to make. I am your mother. It was exactly my choice. He's been dead for 6 years. Were you ever going to tell us? There was nothing to tell." I hung up.